So guys, we're breaking today a little bit the series about the gameplay in Ark Survival Ascended because I need to talk to you about something really cool and really important for you, alright? So what's the topic for today? How to recover your Ark Survival Ascended saved file if it gets corrupted, alright? So imagine this scenario, you just tamed or you're in process of taming one of your greatest beasts today, right? In your gameplay, in your save, and all of a sudden something really catastrophic happens to your game, like you either get ACP power outage or you get your computer restarted for some reason. And Ark Survival, it's honestly one of the easiest to break games that I have ever played. I mean, I think it's enough to sneeze on your computer and you might end up corrupting your saved file, especially your saved file for the single player, which in my opinion should never happen, right? That's the basis of every game, you know, the local save, the offline save that doesn't have too many components that should break your save, should corrupt your files, okay? But that happens a lot in Ark Survival. It happened to me already twice, right? I had to take it over, and now this time around, happened to me again. I was aiming that Megalodonus that I was showing you in my last episode. Had a abrupt power outage. Something happened. My computer restarted. When I tried to reopen the game and restart, basically playing from the place that I was left off, right, while aiming my bonus, something similar to what you see on your screen right now happened. All right, so if you can see, this is the screen of death, basically. Right, your file has just got corrupted. Your save cannot be utilized anymore. As you can see in these attachments here from Reddit, this is something that you will get. I promise you, this is what I've got, but I didn't get actually screenshot my own error. That is very similar to what you see here. When that screensaver with the revolving world appears, all right, your game is loading, is trying to pick up your last save, okay, then you're gonna get something like this, a fatal error that honestly doesn't mean anything. I mean, god damn it, the developers at this company that is producing this game, Wildcard Studios, you're the laziest developers that I have ever seen in my life. This is a stack of error that means nothing to anyone. I don't even think they can read this stack error. And the debugger is a joke. You can get the debugger, it's online, but it's not going to translate this any better than what you see right here, all right? And it gives you a bunch of bullshits. You see there a lot of paths that doesn't exist. For example, for me, it was giving me the starting point, the home directory on G. I don't have a G drive. My PC, I only have C and D. A modern computer, for fuck's sake. I have a 2 terabytes SSD split in two, so I can have a media side and the operating side, operating system side. I don't have a G. I only have C and D, as I said, and it's giving me all this false information about files that are located on G drive, which is unexisting again. All right, so that is going to happen to you as well. You won't be able to pick up anything from this log message. Luckily enough, I'm diligent in searching information on the net. That's my job. I'm an analyst guy, so I know how to search for stuff online. I was lucky enough to actually pick up very nice written article or post, community post for Ark Survival Evolved. That was from like 4 years ago, and you can rarely find it right now. That shows you where to locate the information that you need actually repair your save from the backup files. Steam saves for you, creates for you a backup file, okay? Everything that you're doing. If you, for example, you're also playing locally, but you're also playing on online servers, official servers, unofficial servers, doesn't matter. Going to create for you some backup files that you can restore your, the last time you saved, basically. But you're gonna have a little bit of a delay. That's the downside of this. So it's not gonna be basically the last thing you've seen when your game crashed. Well, you're gonna be, left a little bit behind from that. Okay. So it's a little bit of a discrepancies there, but at least you're not losing everything. You're not gonna have to start all over again. Okay. So now to give you the article that is out there, this article was written from our community member from Arc. Name was Donkey. I don't know if he even exists anymore, but it could write this in this genius. He managed to find this information somehow, somewhere. Can't find the original place where he extracted this information. Maybe he actually deducted this by himself, which would make him even more genius, in my opinion. All right. So he found the actual place in your local storage where Arc is actually installed, deployed, whatever you call it, and the files that you need to modify in order to get your saved progress back almost to the place where you were, where you got that critical error and that fatal error, and your file was corrupted. Okay, so follow this article. It's genius. You can do this in like 10 minutes and you're almost back on track. Okay, I'm gonna leave in the description of this video the link to this article. I'm also going to put it in text format for you. Save it somewhere. If you ever get this screen of death from Arc, this is the way, the only way to go to recover your saved progress, which is most crucial, because otherwise, if you do not do this, you'll have to start all over again. You have to delete your progress completely, delete all the files in your save directory, and then just start all over again, which you don't want to do, trust me, with games like Ark, which take hundreds of hours to get where you want to go, all right? So this is the way to go. Kudos to Donkey, if that's his name, and if he still exists in the community. Dude, you're awesome for putting this together. I'm just making a reminder for everyone how to recover the saves if you get that fatal message, fatal error. Okay, so use this. This is brilliant. You'll have the link and also the text in text format, all the information you see here in the description of this video. In the end, I'll put it in the first comment of the video. All right, thank you for watching and take care. We'll resume our gameplay starting with the next video. Bye.